There will be no more fluff today. I know you kids like to hear reality. Want to be real? Let's be real. This is Adolf Hitler. Any of you know who Adolf Hitler is? Adolf Hitler did not understand the Jewish people. Because he did not understand them, he declared all Jews to be killed. The number of Jews killed by rule of Hitler. There's Osama bin Laden. Any of you recognize him? Anybody who's familiar with what happened on September 11th? Osama bin Laden thinks that America is the great big Satan because we protect the Jews. Because he did not understand us, he attacked us. He attacked the United States on September 11th, 2001. The number of people killed on 9/11, 3,000. Estimated number of people killed in the war on terror, over 100,000. You keep on hearing about this war in America, the war on terror. What would you think if I told you terrorists are actually living in our country, in our states, in our cities, neighborhoods, and a lot of them actually are sitting among you right now, maybe even right next to you? Here's a modern word for the word terrorist. A word you might know well. Bully. But you might be thinking, but bullies don't kill people, do they? Estimated number of suicides per year, ages 10 to 24. Again, that's age 10 to 24. 4,600 a year. Over half is a result of bullying.
13-year-old girl took her own life over the weekend.
There's so many things that we're gonna miss about Rachel.
Of a 15-year-old student who killed herself after enduring months of verbal assaults and threats from her classmates.
Well, police in Western Massachusetts are investigating an apparent suicide by a teenage girl and the role cyberbullying may have played.
Cox, it is an uncomfortable topic for many, but teen suicides due to bullying are happening at an alarming rate.
So how do we stop this? You clearly see there's an epidemic going on. People that you're sitting with right now could be potentially thinking about ending their lives. So how do we stop it? How do we prevent this from happening? Well, first we need to realize what is going on behind the bully's mind. Now, they're not just mean people. No, they're people just like you. What if the very person that is so mean and harsh to you, what if in their home life they don't have love like you have love at your house? Maybe they're beat up by their dad and they don't want to talk about it. Maybe they don't have a dad in their life. They don't want to talk about it. Nobody knows for sure, but I do know this. That somebody who is mean to somebody else is solely because they are longing to be a part of something, just like you are. You want to be a part of something. Everybody wants to be accepted. You want to be accepted by people, and they want to be accepted by people. See, this is what happens though. They come to school or wherever they're at, and they put up a front that everything's fine, everything's cool. What's wrong with you? Deep inside, they're hurting. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to show you. And when they see somebody they don't understand, much like the terrorists or the world famous bullies, they don't understand somebody. Their first initial reaction is to make it known that they are different. How do we stop it? We need to rebel. Let's resist the norm. Let's resist what everybody else is doing. You want to be a true rebel? Go against the grain. Everybody else is doing something? Don't do it. Somebody's making fun of somebody? Don't do it. Resist. Embrace. Embrace who you are. Embrace individualism. Embrace the fact that you are different and special just like everybody else around you. Embrace it. Break. Let's break these chains right now. You got the power, let's do it. Let's break it. Let's come together and let's break this. Educate. Educate ourselves opposed to assuming. You see somebody that's different than you, you'll automatically think that maybe you guys won't get along, or that you want to put yourself above. Educate yourself on that individual person. And lead. Be a leader. Don't be a follower. Nobody likes to be the follower, right? So be the leader. Take a stand. You see bullying happening around you? Lead. Stand up for them. We're all longing to be accepted by something. We have to all realize that we are all outsiders. And that there's billions of people just like you around this world. What happened? What did America do when the famous bullies Adolf Hitler and Osama bin Laden did what they did? They took their armies, they took their troops, and they fought against it. I'm not saying go out there and beat them down. That's what I'm saying. That's not how you handle it. I'm saying that the outsiders of this world, like Andrew, we need soldiers. We need an army. We need a voice. We need you.